I've taken my shoes off because I'm planning to stretch myself. And then the other arm goes back. That's it. Very good. Yeah, big stretch. And then make it go forward now. So change again. And we'll go forward. We're not leaning. We're not doing anything else. We're just getting the arm circling around. So we warm up this joint here. And then this one. And there's muscles around it as well we need to do. Do it properly, Ryan. 2 arms forward now. And then backwards. So we'll do that 6 or 8 times. Yeah, that's it. Okay, now even there, I'm going to lift my shoulders up and I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together. Yeah, we get a little squeeze of the shoulder blades up and back, up and back. So you look a bit funny, yeah. And then you're up a little bit further, then you squish it back like that, and then down the other side. All right, now you've got to get the hips moving. So we'll go tick-tock first. So just here, tick-tock, tick, and tock. But when you're doing this, we're moving on now. Your Wi-Fi is very slow, George. That's it, tick-tock, yeah? Mum's and Dad's new playground, tick-tock. Right, round with the hips, big circle. Make sure you're feeling that you're doing something, you're not just wiggling your bum. Right, and the other way, change the direction. I forgot to ask you, you can all hear me, yes? Thumbs up if you can. Aye, Imogen's got a thumb, Jay's thumbs up, good, good, all right. Ah, that's handy, isn't it, that you can hear me? All right, we need more movement in the hips. So I'm going to go against the wall, and I'm going to lift my foot behind me 10 times. 2, 3. You can use the sofa as well. That's it. Just keep your head forward and lift the leg up to the back. It's about lifting your leg, not your back. Keep your legs straight though. 10 at the back and 10 with the left, 10 with the right, and we're done. 10 to the left, 10 to the right. I've lost count again. I think that's 10. And then holding on, this time I'm going to go forward. But this is what I want you to look at. What's your other foot doing? Is your other foot sticking out to the side, or is it straight forward? It should be straight forward. And then you lift this leg up. So don't let that one point. It should be straight forward. Keep an eye on it. And we do 10 with this leg. You've got to lift the foot up higher though, Ian. And the leg's got to be straight. Yeah, don't kick anything. Don't kick the furniture. And then we've got to do 10 on the other leg. Where's George? Oh, there he is. Where's George? I can see his leg. That's it. It's all right, George. I wondered where you'd gone, but then I saw your leg going up. All right, so that's to the back and to the front. We've got to do to the side now. And I'm going to do it this way because nobody does it right anyway. I'm going to have my 2 feet. I'm going to lift out to the side. The side leg raise. I'm lifting the heel up, not the toes. And then I do the other leg, obviously. All right, so that's you warmed up-ish. Yeah? Warmed up-ish. What we're going to do, open the feet. When you stretch, you don't go out to maximum and try and go touching the floor with every part of your body. You've got to stop if it hurts, right? Don't hurt. It's got to go out, but it's got to stretch, not hurt you. If you've got something there like a sofa or bed or something in your room, be careful, but you can use it to hold on to and it'll help you go out a little bit further, but maybe later on rather than now, so that you know what you're doing by watching. Watch just now, stand up and watch just now, because I've said later with the furniture. With the furniture later, right? Right now, nice and tall. Shoulders back and the hands behind your legs. And I'm lifting my shoulders back. I'm going to turn side. You stay there, but I'm going to turn sideways. Here, I'm holding up my legs, and I'm lifting my shoulders up, and I'm pushing my hips forward. This is for the top of the hips, and pushing forward. You've got to try harder though, a little bit. Yeah. Your feet should be open, Ava. Ava, stop messing around. Off the furniture just now. Off the furniture. Come away from the furniture, Ava. One big step. And now, tick, and hold it there. Your feet are still open. They haven't moved the feet. You shouldn't be moving the feet. Your legs should be straight. Takes a long time to stretch. And then over the other side. So sideways, not forwards, okay? Sideways. Make sure your legs are still straight. Your knees are not bending. And don't lean your body forward. You should be sideways, yeah? Okay, bring the feet in. I'm just going to take, I'm sliding, so I'm going to take my socks off. I had my shoes on, so I'm going to take them off, my smelly socks. There we are. They can go and crawl over there somewhere. Right, open them again. Not too far. Okay, that was the box split. Now I'm going to turn this way. I've got this knee bent and this one straight. And I'm going to try and lower this part down. Not holding on, Jake. Stay off the furniture just now. That's for later. Have I got my hands on my hips? Where have I got my hands? Ryan. Where have I got my hands? Yeah? Pay attention. Straighten your leg. This one at the back, straighten it. You need to get further out, Jake. Keep that leg straight. Don't let it come in. 10 seconds. And then over to the other side. Hands behind the back, off the furniture. This leg at the back is straight. George, can you go onto the carpet so I can see you? Come on, let this leg relax forward. This is straight, this is bent. Relax, but no hands on the knees, nothing. Up, over again. This time, heel up on the back foot and lower down. Jan, you've got to try. Ryan, you've got to stay up. Oh, he's back again. Hello, George. Over the other side. Leg almost straight on the back leg. Yeah, I'm not telling you to straighten the leg just now. That's more advanced. So don't. It's just relaxed, but you've got to feel the stretch up here in the front of the leg. Coming up. Shake the legs just now. We're going to take them across the body. Shake them. Shake them. All right. Now down to this one. This is where you might need to hold on to something. You might not. The Cossack. This one, something in front of you would be better. Make sure this leg, the straight one, the toes are pulled back now, and straightening the front leg, but this one's bent, yeah? And I'm pushing my knee back as well. I'm doing 2 stretches here. It shouldn't be comfortable. You shouldn't be making it easy on yourself or falling over. You should be stretching. Over to the other side. Keep that leg straight. This one feet bent. I'm going to push my knee back because that's what needs to work on my. $17, $18, $19, $20. Okay, sitting down. Let's get our feet together. And the first thing we're going to do is just let the knees relax. We're not stretching as such. We're just holding our feet. Cup our feet with our hands, two hands, and all you're doing is just up and down with the knees. Mine are really terrible. My knees should be further down towards the floor. Do, do, do. Right, keep one foot in, but let the other one straighten out. Make the body nice and tall. So that one's straight, this one's bent. And you can relax in that position. Try and relax this knee. So for me, I'm just moving my knee up and down. Not fast, just slowly. Just move it up and down. When I pull, I lift it. When I drop, I push it. Pull and push like bagpipes. Now, still the feet are in the same place, but you're going to go forward. And waiting now, holding onto that other foot if you can, and take your body towards that front foot. Yeah, try and get your body down. Not your head. I want to try and get your body forward. So you have to reach forward. That's not a bad job, Ryan. Yeah. Not bad there. I don't know what Jay's doing. You've got to try and lean forward, George. Yeah, you've got to keep that leg straight and you've got to go forward down that leg. Right, sitting up a little bit. Now take that foot very carefully, put it behind you, slowly, slowly, right? It's not going to like it if you're an adult. So I'm saying slowly, slowly, just take it there. If you have to lean forward off it, you have to lean forward off it. What you're trying to do is try and relax that hip. It's not for anything else. I just want you to try and relax that hip. And if you can try and lift that knee off the floor, if there's any pain, then stop. Yeah, if there's pain, then don't do it. Just try and lift that foot. You've got to try harder than that, Ryan. You shouldn't be slouching on the floor. That's it, Alex. Good. Try not to lean the body. I've got my hand there. Come hold. Yeah. If you can do it without leaning too much, try and sit up a bit taller for you. You can put your hand down, but try and sit yourself up taller. Yeah. Hey, magic carpet. All right. Now try and touch your toes with the opposite hand. So we're taking the pressure off the knee now. This is a different stretch. We're going down the leg, and it's the opposite hand to the foot. That's quite good there, Ava. Try and get your other hand up as well, so you're not slouching off to the side. Try and get your body up. That's it, and going forward like that. So keep your body up. You're going to try, George, get your hand to the foot. Stop being lazy. Your other hand. That's it. Now you're cooking. You should be trying harder, Jay. And then bring that foot in. Just let your knees drop to the side because we've got to do the same with the other one now. So we're just easing the hips off, and then this foot goes out, and this one comes in. Right? We started with the feet together before. We go straight to this one. The first thing we're going to try and do is relax this hip. This is my horrible one. This one doesn't relax. This one doesn't like to relax. So I've got to try and learn to relax it. This knee slowly drop into the floor. The more I do this, it's getting better, but I have to get through the pain first. Right? So relax it. And what I did before, lift the knee and drop the knee. Lift the knee. I can do that again on this side. Just check your front foot. Are the toes up to the roof? Straight up. Not kinked out to the side. We don't want lazy feet. It's straight up to the side. It's straight up to the roof, rather. Yeah, I'm going to have to move that camera on the Facebook, I think. You stay there just now. We'll come back to it in a second. I just need to move this camera down because you guys, not that you want to see me sitting on the floor, but yeah. If you watch it back, you won't know what's going on. Where's he gone? Yeah, try and get back in that position again. I've got my foot out there. Stretching forward now. We've got to lean forward. I've got that foot in my hand. Lean forward. Come on, George, reach forward. You've got to stretch. And now reach with the opposite foot. Opposite hand, sorry. Opposite hand. Oh, no, sorry. No. That's one. I've missed a step. I've missed a step. First, put this behind. We've got to do this first, haven't we? Now, this, if it's your bad leg, this is my bad leg, it doesn't like this at all. So I have to really focus on relaxing it and get myself in the best position where I'm still stretching it, but it's not hurting. So at this point here, this is where all my muscles are tight, unfortunately, and then it's a struggle to relax them. So you're all right, you should be all right. Me and Dan may be the ones that are struggling with this one. A little bit, yeah. So we're going to relax that in. I'm going to try and lift that knee just to get my muscles working, because if I'm working those muscles, then it's what's hurting, I'm using the opposite. So if I'm using the opposite, this one actually relaxes. So if I have a painful muscle, I use its opposing muscle to work it. So that means this one, the painful one, relaxes. Yeah? One contracts and one relaxes. So if I contract the opposite one, the one that hurts should relax. It doesn't always work. Then the hand goes across. See how I'm struggling here? I can't get my hand. That's a bit better. Take my hand across to my opposite foot. And I'm still relaxing my hips. And I'm touching my opposite toes. So this one here, we have to relax. I'm focusing on my back hip. I'm relaxing. You've got to sit up a bit taller than that. And who am I watching again? Who's that not stretching? It's not the George, is it? It's not the George just sitting there watching the telly. Eh? Better not be. Jan's trying. I'm relaxing my hip. A few more seconds. All right. Now if it moves, bring your leg back round again. And like we did before, just tick-tock the hips. Yeah, they might click a little bit. Or a lot of it, in my case. Left one likes to click. And it's clicking away quite happily. Right, now the 2 feet forward. I'm having a movement here. What do I want? I want 2 feet forward. That's it. And I'm going to reach up for the sky. Breathe in. I've got my legs forward, Ryan. And down. I've got my feet together and I'm holding my big toes together. So my feet don't drop out to the side. I want my legs straight and I want to feel it. You're going to feel it in different places depending on your flexibility. It could be your hamstrings, that's the back of the legs. It could be to the outside of the legs at the back. It could be the calves. It could be everywhere. It could be nowhere. Yeah, that means you're really flexible. That's it, Jan, reach forward, breathe in, breathe out. But when you stretch forward, I want you to try and hold it. Don't come back again. I want you to reach further. Try and keep your legs straight as well, because if you're not straight, then it's not going to stretch anything. Right, a few more seconds. And then reach back up with the shoulders. Okay, now, here's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3. And you have to relax. So you're going to go 1, 2, breathe in, and then breathe out. And see if you get a little bit further. And try and hold it when you get there. 1, breathe in, 2, 3. See how far I'm getting now? You can't see, it's not on the screen. Right, before I was touching my toes, and now with this little trick, 1, 2, 3. So I'm getting right around my feet now. Yeah, you're going further now with this little trick. And if you try and do that a lot, then that becomes your normal. So then you can get further than that. You've got to keep your toes up though. Jan, both feet together. Both feet together. Ready? Breathe in. 2, 3. And that's me further now. And I'm holding on to my feet. You've got to straighten your legs though, Ava. It's not going to work otherwise. I'm straightening my legs and I'm relaxing my leg. I'm relaxing through the stretch. All right, now that's how far you got. Let's do something else and come back to that later on. Make sure you got room behind you. And no breaking the furniture, right? If you need a cushion, put your hand behind your head. This is what we're going to do with the 2 legs. I want you to go up, touch the floor. You might not get to the floor straight away, but even if you're like this, that's fine. Hands on the floor and try and get your toes to your fingers. Toes down to your fingers, not your fingers up to your toes. Make sure you can breathe. And back again. Touch your toes. So that's what we're going to do. Every time we're going to hold it for about 10 seconds, then come back again. Ready? 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back again. My legs are straight and touch. Don't forget to breathe out. And back again. Over. 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Are you trying at all, George? Are you trying to stretch? Yeah? You try and get as far down as you possibly can. All right, Ava, have you got your legs straight? No. You need your legs straight to do this one. And again, up. and back, legs straight, breathe in and out. Right, so I'm getting much further now. I'm getting halfway down my foot now. Before it was the big toe, but now I'm getting right pat on. In fact, look. Yeah, look where my hand is now. It was there, and now it's there. One more time. Up. And back. Breathing out. Wow. Right, hold on to one foot, lift it up. You've got to hold on to your foot though, or your toe. That's it, Jan. Keep going. Good, Adam. I think. Imogen's up in the air with the toes there. Excellent. Right, change your foot. Get the other one. Do the same the other side. Try and push your heel away. And relax. Okay, last little bit. What's it saying here? Low system resources may affect quality. So sorry if you can't hear me very well. Apparently low system resources, even though everything's shut. What can you do? Right, so the last little bit. Open the feet. And now you could probably go further than before. Yeah? Even if there's only a smidgen. Now from there, you can put your hands down. This is where the furniture comes in useful. You can lie on the furniture with your elbows and just hold that position. Yeah? Come on, Ryan, we're waiting. I'm going to start counting when everybody's ready. Stop messing around. Right, I'm counting now. Stay in that position. Stay there. Don't move. Don't go in. Don't go out. Don't move your hands around. The only thing you're allowed to do is breathe, Ava. Breathe, but nothing else. Hold and breathe. Eventually, what you'll feel is your body, or your feet at least, your feet will want to go further. Don't let them. Don't let your feet go further. Just stay there. Hold and breathe. Don't bring your feet in. Don't take your feet out. Just concentrate on a spot on the floor, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Holding it there. Don't move. Okay, without coming in. Stay there. You got to, I said stay there, Ryan. One set of toes has got to turn up. So now you're in a side split. Yes, Adam, side split. I've got my legs straight there, George. Then back to the center. Don't come in, don't come out. Just stay there. And rotate the other foot now. Side split the other way. Am I using my hands? Yes. Should you use your hands? Yes. Can you use the furniture? Yes. And to the center again. George, you're not doing the same thing. I wish you'd listen. Center, right? Okay. And then bring the feet in slowly. Circle the hips round. Other way. Now that should have gone on another 3 times. But I don't think you guys were doing it right the first time. Not all of you anyway. Tick-tock. Not fast, Jan. And the other way. So this one here, you can do it with the feet, as we've got here, the feet quite close together. You can do it with the feet further apart, but it's good to do this one as well, where your feet are close together. And up. Shake the legs. Okay. On your belly. Up. Let your hips relax. So you get your chin up to the roof. Keep your hands with the fingers facing forward, like you're doing a press up. Georgie, put your hands further back towards your hips. So I go down like this, put them under your shoulders. First, put the hands under your shoulders, and then you push up from there. Right, turn your toes, so your toes are in the ground at the moment, but turn it so the ball of the foot, and up. Don't let your hands slide. If they start sliding, bring them closer. One foot off the ground. Change feet. Feet down, belly down, chin up. And lie down. Both hands out to the side, palms up. Right out to the side. You're not listening, Jan. Hands out to the side. Sideways. Palms up. Palms up to the sky. So you turn your hand around the other way, Jan. The other way. Jan, turn your hands round so the back of your hands, the other way. Do you like that? There we are. Yeah, easy that way, isn't it? And now, right you just take one foot and take it to the opposite hand. Over. And back. Change. So now the other leg. Change again. Change again. Try and touch your hand with your foot. I can't do it today. Back to the press up. Up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Try and get your feet flat on the ground. Legs straight. The last one we're going to do. I've got this. Not the best thing to use because it's got wheels on it. If it's got wheels on it, don't use it, right? But I'm going to do this. Legs straight and forearms down. Now I can probably press the handle and get further down. Yeah. So just lean on your forearms. Make sure your legs are straight and your feet are closer to the object that you're leaning on. So don't do this with your feet. This is going to be too easy, isn't it? Bring your feet right in. Bring your feet right in and then forearms down. You right, Jan? Oh, he's gone. Come on, Jay. Get going. I'm watching you. I'm seeing who's cheating. You keep coming up. You're not doing the work. Try and relax the legs. Straighten the legs and relax them. Stay there, Jay. Bend the knees, coming up. That one is a nice little stretch you can do any time. Who's that? He's pinged off. Yeah, he's come back in again. Right, I think we're just about done anyway. 1:45. So that's stretching, if you've never done it before. You need to keep doing it. You need to do it to get better. And the last thing you're going to do, because that's hard stretching, well, hardish, yeah, is just ease it off now and finish off with 10. You'll feel your legs probably go a bit higher, so watch out for the furniture. 10 to the back. And 10 on each leg, that is, yeah? 10 to the back, 10 to the front, and 10 to the side. Jay, do it properly. Focus on what you're doing. You're not doing anything there, Ryan. It's about getting the leg high, isn't it? We're trying to stretch, so there's no point in kicking the grass. You've got to kick the trees. As a white belt, you're a beginner. Black belt, yeah, there's a tree in the way. There's a blue belt, you've got a tree, haven't they? So blue belts, you've got to be kicking high as a tree. Red belts, if you are kicking as high as a tree, then everyone else is saying, oh, danger, there's a tree coming. Yeah, yeah, because you kicked it over. And black belt is dark because it hit you in the head. The tree hit you in the head and you fell out. You passed out. Right? I have no idea what time this is. Now I'm going to check the time, guys, because it feels like we've gone over. I just want to make sure the other classes are waiting. If they are, I'm sure they won't mind. 17:48. Where are we at? Oh, it's time to finish, guys. Sorry about that. It is time to finish. So well done for stretching. Use this video again. That's what they're here for. I want to stretch today. I want to get the splits. Woohoo! Right after all that stretching, I can't do the splits, but after that stretching, whoo, yeah, it's not bad for an old geezer. So keep stretching, all right? Chariot Kyungne. See you next class. See you all next time. Bye for now. Did you put your names in? Mark and Charlie? Yeah, you were ahead them here. That's fine. Lucas as well. Zuma J. Yep. Alex D. Brilliant. He's definitely trying. He just isn't that flexible. Who's that then? George. If it was George, it's because he was watching the telly or something. He was in a dwam. Yeah. See you next time. Bye for now.